Hello everybody. In today's episode we're gonna see how to grow a herb which is called fenugreek. Now fenugreek may not be a very popular herb, but it definitely packs a punch. It's got medicinal values, nutritional value. You can stir fry it, you can add it in your salads. You can pretty much have it the way you like. There are a lot of ways to grow fenugreek. You can either grow it in the soil, directly sow the seeds in the ground. Or you can grow them in aluminum trays, the baking trays filled with dirt. They hardly need any space to grow. You can grow them in containers of pretty much any size that you like to. You can use pretty much any sized container you like. This one is about 12 inches in diameter. Now for the seeds, you can buy these at most grocery stores. Especially the Indian grocery stores do sell these fenugreek seeds. So the idea here is to fill up the container with soil but leave just a little bit space on the top so that you can sow the seeds and then cover it up with soil later. So now we are ready to sow our seeds. So now that the container is ready, we just take the seeds and then we sprinkle them very evenly throughout the surface. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's just random. And don't worry too much about the spacing. Even if they are spaced very close, they will still grow very well. Now that we've sown our seeds, all we need to do is cover the container with some soil, some nice soil. And just make sure you cover all the seeds because you don't want birds taking those seeds away from your container. So after the seeds are set in, now all we need to do is just moisten the soil a little bit. So just take some water, make the soil nice and evenly moist. The moisture will allow the seeds to germinate. Remember that the soil that you use in your container has to be fast draining. As you can see here, it just takes a few seconds for all this water to drain down, which is what it should be like. So all I do now is set my container down where the drip irrigation will keep it nice and moist. So now comes the best part. After about 3 to 4 weeks, the fenugreek greens are ready to harvest. So all we do is just pull them out by their roots. It's very simple. Now some people like to wait till the fenugreek grows a little bit longer. It's kind of up to you. Within 3 to 4 weeks you can have some nice tasting fenugreek. The longer you let it grow, the flavor, in my opinion, goes down a little bit. So this is about the right size that you should harvest your fenugreek greens. And you can also have a lot more nutritional value if you harvest them earlier, because I've seen that the leaves, they degrade, they'll start appearing yellow or they start getting diseases after growing for more than 4 weeks. So there are some more greens left to be harvested, so let's keep doing that. Let's get all these greens out. And a container of this size should give you enough greens for some dishes that require a large amount of fenugreek. So while we are harvesting the remaining fenugreek greens, I'm going to give you a quick recipe. Take some fenugreek greens, wash them nicely, and boil them with some lentils and onions. That's going to give you some nice, delicious fenugreek soup. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did not know what fenugreek is, it's a good time to try growing it in your garden. I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised how good this herb is.